Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I will be using a slightly different team. So this team today comprises of Shadow Annihilate in the lead, Morpeko and Jellicent in the backline. So the safe swap can actually be either Morpeko or Jellicent, depending on your lead. Depending on your lead opponent Pokemon, you save swap into either one and try to draw out something that is weak to Annihilate at the back, and then you can use Annihilate to farm down. Okay, so let's get into the first match. This is a series of 5, so I will be going through my 5 games, which is 5 wins out of 5. So Shadow Variegator, okay, now we save swap into Morpeko because I don't want to come into Jellicent. So seeing as he stays in, I think he's going to fire the Hydro Cannon first. Yeah, so we're going to farm a little bit more. And now I see he save swap into Quagsire, so I'm going to first fire the Psychic Fangs. Some people run Seed Bomb on Morpeko, so I think it's also a good choice. Okay, we got a double shield here on Morpeko. So here we're trying to win switch if we can, or take down 2 of his shields and then farm down on Shadow Annihilate. Okay, depending on what happens here, I will switch into the Pokemon that yeah, I'm switching into the Pokemon that, so he shields, right? Yeah, and then I have extra on the Psychic Fangs, so we're gonna go on Psychic Fangs. Yep, and now I'm letting him fire. So once he fires this, he'll be dry on energy, and then I can come in with Annihilate to farm, and then he comes in Variegator. So now Variegator is dry. I know I can reach Rage Fist before him because of the 1 turn switch out. So this Rage Fist will knock him out, and now we are boosted Annihilate, and we have a Primate, so this is a bit tricky. So Primate, the second Rage Fist will be deadly to Jellicent, so I got to take the first Rage Fist. Okay, we're coming in Jellicent. Yeah, and this is the boosted Rage Fist, so this will hurt. But he has a low Quagsire at the back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire off the Surf because I'm 1 away. So this will take him out. And then Quagsire is also low, right, on energy. So I can come in with the Surf, yeah. So good thing is that the Primate's Rage Fist is not stat damage. Otherwise it would have dealt a little bit more damage onto Jellicent. So Jellicent I think is a very good pick in this scroll card meta. It's weak to Dark, but it has also a lot of resistance to the fighters, which is something that I want to have on my team. With the Ghost being double resisted to fighting, and then Water, you can basically resist things like Gastrodon, Azumarill, Brione. Okay, we are into the next match, so let's go. So we have, okay, Annihilate into Gastrodon, very good lead. Gastrodon needs to go for straight Earth Power in this case. So I'm going to farm to 7 and then fire the Rage Fist first to boost the attack. Okay, now Gastrodon is on Earth Power, so he fires instantly. So this could be a bait, but I don't want to risk it, so let's just shield it up. Okay, so it's a bait, so he's 2 counts away from the next Body Slam. So I can go for 4, but he switches into Mandibuzz, so I'm going to fire directly on the Ice Punch. And now since he swapped into Mandibuzz, he's going to draw out my Morpeko. Yeah, so now Morpeko, very good pick in the scroll card as well. It's double resisted to Mandibuzz, so I can this is one of the scenarios where you can no shield on Mandibas. Sorry, no shield on Morpeko because it resists everything. So I'm going to farm a little bit more and then go for good timing Aura Wheel. So this first Aura Wheel will take me into the Dark Morpeko, which is something that I don't really like. I prefer the Electric type Morpeko because the Aura Wheels, they hit harder for like water types. So now I got to shield the Gastrodon. This is going to be a Body Slam. Okay, I'm trying to save some health onto Morpeko because I want to fire the Aura Wheel. Okay, so double shield down Gastrodon. So now I'm gonna come in to I'm gonna try go for the Psychic Fangs, but he catches on to the Toxapex, which is good. And then I'm gonna come in with, I think, Annihilate first. Oh, sorry. I come in with Jellicent first. Yep, we take it out, and Jellicent comes in. Yep, so this is basically game for me. Jellicent resists everything on Toxapex, and then we have the Mandibas that is also low on health. So yeah, there's really no way opponent can win in this scenario. Sludge Wave resisted. We can farm a little bit more to 100 energy, then we fire the first Shadow Ball. Yeah, so in this team, the main Pokemon is Jellicent. We want to take out, oh sorry, it's Gastrodon, yeah. We want to take out those things that is weak to, so that Jellicent is weak to with the others, and then we want to try and draw out like a Mandibas something onto Annihilate, and then we can use Morpeko to kill the Jellicent counter, and then Jellicent will be able to roam free. Okay, we are now in the third match of the Scroll Cup. So for today, I did some experimenting with different teams. That's why you see my elo is down to 2013. Today I got up to 2088. So yeah, okay, good lead. Annihilate into Gastrodon. Opponent switches out into its own Jellicent, so I'm coming in with my Morpeko, although not instantly. Yep. Okay, this is gonna be a Surf, so I'm gonna opt to take the Surf. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna opt to shield at last minute, and we're going for 4 counts and then going for Aura Wheel. Okay, this second one, I don't think I shielded the second one. Yeah, I didn't shoot the second one, so it brings me down to red. Now one instantly fire on Aura Wheel where I should have done one more. I think I could have done one more Thundershock, but yeah. Yeah, so that takes out Jellicent. Now they come in with Gastrodon, so I fire the Dark type Aura Wheel. Okay, so Gastrodon. This is a good place for Jellicent. Oh wait, no, I do come in with Annihilate. Okay, yeah, to farm down. And what is at the back? Oh, yeah, okay. Opponent resigns from here. Maybe it was another Morpeko as well, I'm not very sure. So, yeah. Okay, we have similar lead, so let's go 7 and then Fire Rage Fist. Okay, no shield, so he instantly pivots into Mandibas again. I'm going to go for the Ice Punch, and this seemed like a Snarl Mandibas, which not very good, I think. Yeah, and I'm going directly into Morpeko after that. So Mandibas is in farm down range, so I'm not going to shoot anything from here. Okay, this is a bit tricky because the Aero Ace will bring me down to the mid-range yellow. Oh, he opts to go for, yeah, foul play as well. So I'm going to farm him down. So we have overload on energy. And now we're going to go for the first aura wheel because I want to boost my attack on Morpeko. Shielded. I was going to fire one more. I'm going to go directly for Psychic Fangs because Aura Wheel is not available. So this Psychic Fangs will knock out because of the attack boost on Morpeko. So he double shields the Gastrodon, which is good for me. And now he decided to fire the Body Slam. Yeah, this takes out. So now we have Annihilate coming back in into a Morpeko. So this will... yeah. Yeah, so good win in the 4th game. So now this is the 5th game. What core breaks this team, I think, is the Shadow Gallade with Charm, but that's why we have the Jellicent at the back, so that we can counter the Shadow Gallade. Not sure if we see in the last match, but I did see it today a few times. Okay, again, Gastrodon into Annihilate. We're doing the exact same thing as the previous game. Farm to 7. No shield, so we are going directly for the farm down. At this point, shielding again. This should be a Body Slam bait, if I remember correctly. Oh no, it's Earth Power. Okay, that's even better. So we're going for the full farm down. We are one away from Rage Fist. With shield disadvantage, I'm going for the Ice Punch. Throwing on alignment here because I want to save some health on Annihilate. Okay, he shields this. So now Morpeko is coming in. Everything is resisted. Here is coming in. Okay, so resisted. Now we have Toxapex. Okay, so this is a bit tricky because we are now on misalignment. I'm going to fire the first Aura Wheel first, and then come in with Jellicent to soak all the damage from Toxapex. Yeah, take down the shield, and now we are gonna hard switch into Jellicent. Luckily we caught the move, so don't have the shield, and then at this point it's game over for opponent. I still have 4 counts of Thunder Shocks, 1 more away from the Aura Wheel. Yep. So easy 5 games. Jellicent, quite a very strong force at the back line. If you put it at the front, it's quite predictable, so I think Jellicent works best as the backline Pokemon, and if opponent doesn't see it coming, it's even more dangerous. Okay, thank you. Now we are at 2088 ELO.